welcome to Mayhem. My name's Joe, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I've got just a kind of a short little Dollar Tree haul for you. It's not a lot of stuff, but I did want to do a Dollar Tree haul for you today. It's been very rainy here in Alabama, so I snuck out in between rainstorms, and actually wasn't too bad today, but I wanted to get out and gather some stuff from Dollar Tree. And let me just tell you, I was so excited when I went to my hometown Dollar Tree today. They are not stocked real good sometimes. Today, it was more full than I've probably seen it in a long time. And y'all, they got so much more Crafters Square items in. I was beside myself. So I'm going to start out by showing you some of the things that I picked up that they got in from Crafters Square. So the first thing I found was this little wooden sign. It doesn't really say what size it is, but you can see it's a pretty good size. It's almost the size of my head. But it looks like a label, you know. I'm thinking about painting this with some chalk paint and maybe using it as a chalkboard somehow. I'm not really sure about that. I was looking for some of their chalk paint pens, and I didn't see any of those, so I'm going to go on the search for those in the next couple days. We're expecting a lot of rain here, and so I may not get out, but I might. And so I actually bought 2 of those. I've got a few things in mind for those, so we'll see how that goes. And then I also got the oval one. And actually, I got 2 of those. I've got a couple projects in mind for those, and so when I do those projects, I'll share those with you too. And then they also had the packs of 3 packs of baker's twine, and I got 2 different colors. This one is a pink, a lime green, and a purple. And then there we have a red, a light blue, and a dark blue. Every other time I've been to my Dollar Tree, they've had 1 pack, and it wasn't anything that was the color that I want. And I mean 1 pack. Not several packs of the same color, 1 pack. So I was beyond elated when I went in there today, and they had, it wasn't a whole row, but it was probably 2/3 of a whole row of the Crafters Square stuff. They had beads and sequins, and I mean, they had a lot of different kinds of beads. So I was ecstatic because I've been trying to search around to see if there was a Dollar Tree near me that had a whole bunch of the Crafters Square stuff. And the closest one to me is actually at least 45-ish miles away in an area that I don't really want to travel to by myself. So I kept going back and forth. And so I was so ecstatic today when I went in there and saw that. So I'm going to probably have to go check out the other Dollar Tree that's only 5 miles away and see if they now have some more Crafters Square stuff too. But also, they had the cutest little wood cutouts. And there are 2 of each one in here, so, and they're not titled what they are, but there's 6 pieces in there. And so you've got the ship's wheel, you've got a little sailboat, and you've got a ship's anchor. And my daughter and her husband love to fish. Her dad was in the Navy, so they are all about some nautical stuff. And they actually just purchased a house not too long ago. And so I was so excited. I'm like, I'm going to help you decorate. And so her whole master bathroom, which is probably, I'm looking around, it's probably as big as my living room. is all nautical. And I painted her some stuff to go in there. I bought some stuff. I made some stuff. So, yeah, I'll probably be using some of that stuff to make her something else to go in there. But I got that pack. And then they had 2 more packs. This one, part of this will also go in there. There's 2 mermaids, which not so much. But she loves sea turtles, so I'll probably do something with that. And then dolphins. So there were 2 of each of those in here. And this is all Greenbrier, of course, because it's Crafter Square. But they don't really name it on there. And then they had one more pack that I found. How cute is that? It's got 2 ladybugs. Whoops. It's got 2 ladybugs, 2 owls, and 2 butterflies. How cute are those? So yes, I will definitely be making some stuff with those. I was so excited to see so much more craft stuff in there than has been. And the fact that almost every roll was totally stocked. And the puppies heard something going down the road, and so they've been hiding down the hallway. They don't like it when things are different, so the fact that I've got my Dollar Tree haul out on the floor, and the fact that my video camera's sitting here and things just aren't normal, they hide. They go down the hall. So right now, you guys met Chance a few videos ago. He came in and said hi, but he's sitting over there in the dining room now. He may venture over here before we're finished with the video. Okay, so that was all of the Crafter Square stuff that I purchased today. But like I said, gosh, I had packs of beads in my hand. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to have to wait on that. I didn't really have anything that I needed it for right now. So I decided that I'd wait on those. But they did have several different colors, several different size packs. All the packs had several different size beads in them. So that will be something that I will be looking for again in the near future. But I also bought some other things out of the floral department that I'm going to be using in some DIY tutorials coming up pretty soon for spring. First thing was one of the floral foam, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, floral foam wreaths. And this says 9.8 inches. And so I've already got an idea in my head about what I'm going to do with this. And it's going to be a spring/Easter wreath. I may end up making 2, but I feel like it's going to be all one, spring and Easter. And then I found 2 of these Wreath Charms, I think is what they're called. They've got a hole in there, so you can hang it down in the center of your wreath. And I got 2 of those. That one says hope. That one says spring. I'm probably going to repaint them and use my silhouette and print something out with vinyl to go on those. But I grabbed a couple of those, and then after I got home I thought, gosh, why didn't I get more of those so that I could make something interchangeable? So I might be going back there pretty soon to get some more of those, because you know, at the Dollar Tree, if you see it, you need to go ahead and get it. And then I found this cute sign. It says, "Home is where the family gathers." I feel like I'm looking up in the air. I'm probably going to repaint this and put something else on it, but I love this sign because I don't know if you can see it. Let me go ahead and rip that. Oh, you probably still can't see it. The word home is cut out. So if I were to put something back there behind it, you can see my hand moving around. If I were to put something back there behind it or whatever, it would show through. But I love the fact that the word home is cut out, and I can still change this to whatever I want it to be. You know, I might want to make it farmhouse, more farmhouse looking. I'm really thinking about redoing my kitchen dining room area to more farmhouse. And so when I found this and the fact that that was cut out, I just love that. So I'm going to do a DIY project with that. Doesn't say the size. I'm going to say it's probably 4 inches tall and probably a foot long, something like that. So yeah, I'll be remaking that. And then I got 2 bunches of these. Woo, they're tangled together. 2 bunches of these. Let's see what they're called. They are called, I can't pronounce it, Amaranthus. Amaranthus. They had these in this kind of off-white color. They had pink, they had yellow, they had purple. I got these because I've got an arrangement that I just redid recently, and it needs something more tall and bushy like this to go in it. So I'm going to add those to that. I got 3 packs of this brown burlap ribbon. It is 2 inches by 9 feet. I got 3 of those. Only because this is the first time I've seen the brown at my Dollar Tree. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab those. I've got a few ideas for it, but I thought I'm going to go ahead and grab that because it won't be here the next time I come in. I've got some pink left over from another project, and so I'll probably be incorporating the brown and the pink with some other things on some of my upcoming projects. And then, this is my last crafty thing. Look at that ribbon. I love that variegated ribbon. And I've already come up with what I'm going to do with it, but I'm not going to tell you because you're going to have to watch the DIY to find out. But this just says sheer ribbon, 5/8 of an inch by 9 feet. Okay, so they've got this blue into green, and I got 2 of those. And then they've got the blue into pinkish purple, and I got 2 of those. But I already know what I'm gonna use those for. They also had one that was purple. It might have been purple into green, and I wish now that I would have got 2 of those because yeah, I might be going back to the Dollar Tree. Probably not tomorrow because we're supposed to have really bad stormy weather here tomorrow. Tomorrow, which is Wednesday because today's Tuesday, February the 11th. So, yeah. One day this week I'll be probably going back to either my Dollar Tree or the Dollar Tree that's just a few miles away and seeing what they have, and that could be another haul. So, oh, I did get one more crafty thing, although it's not really crafty, but I need it for crafts. I got these 2 little, it's a 2-pack of clamps. Heavy duty clamp, 4 inches. I can't tell you how many times I'm crafting or doing something that I need more hands. So I'm like, yep, this will be perfect. I can just open that up. It can hold something that I can't hold right now, and that would be perfect. handy dandy 2-pack heavy duty clamp. There by Tool Bench Hardware. And it says Greenbrier International. So there you go. I'm thinking that's going to be pretty handy in my crafting space. I also went to Walmart after Dollar Tree and bought a couple plastic 3-drawer storage things so that I could use them upstairs in my craft room to try to get things way more organized than they are. So I might video some of that and share with you just how it starts and where it ends up and how the organization goes. I looked at Dollar Tree for some more crafty, not crafty, but some more storage options. And I really need to be able to see what's in there. And I need things with lids that can stack, and I wasn't seeing that at my Walmart. I was seeing open baskets, and that wasn't really what I needed. So anyway, I digress. So that is all of the crafty stuff that I bought. I did buy a few more things. Of course, Valentine's Day is just a few days away, and I found a few really cute cards. Here's one with a sentiment. They come with the envelope. They're nicely packaged. Perfect. And it's $1, y'all. You know, if you go to Walmart and buy a card there, it's going to be more than $1. If you stop at the drugstore, it's going to be more than $1. I'm not going to show you this one because it's for the hubby and he'll probably be watching this video before Valentine's Day. And then I got this one. I love this one because the background on this is like a acrylic paint pour where it's just all mixed in. And that is another one of my hobbies. I do acrylic paint pouring. And probably my next video is going to be where I paint pour a tumbler. And then there's the inside of that. But y'all, you can't beat these cards. And they had a ton of them. They had the best setup up front with all the Valentine's stuff and a big rack of Valentine's cards. They had all the Valentine's balloons blown up and hanging down with stringers. They had a table set up where you could order a bouquet of balloons. You know, your name, what you wanted, when you were going to pick them up. That was pretty awesome. I hadn't witnessed that before, so I thought that was something pretty that was pretty neat. Okay, so that's that. The next thing I got was April Bath and Shower little lotions. I'm not familiar with April Bath and Shower. Looking at the back, it's got imported. It's imported apparently from Canada. Oh well, let's see. I don't know. Says, I don't know. It's imported. Anyway, one of them is Vanilla Passion scent, and the other one is Sweet Berry scent. And I'll be putting those in the granddaughter's Valentine stuff. Oh, my leg's going to sleep. Okay, the next thing I got is, a card game. My daughter's family loves to play games, and they love to play cards, and so I got this. I'm not really sure, but it says it's hilarious. It's called Either This or That, and I feel like I'm going to take my glasses off. It's called Either This or That. And it says, in this hilarious card game, you and your friends will have each other in stitches from laughter. Crazy choices. So I don't know. We'll probably play this next time they come. But I thought that was a... Okay, so here's an example. Would you rather be able to shower once a year or be able to brush your teeth once a year? So it's going to ask you some questions about, would you rather do this or would you rather do that? That could come up with some interesting answers. So yeah, I'll be excited to play that. And then while I was in the toy aisle, I found these, and they are the cutest things, and I know exactly what's happening with those. Look at those. They're little Sesame Street characters. There's Oscar the Grouch. There's Elmo. And Cookie Monster. And these are for, I think it said 18 plus months. Yep, 18 months to 4 years. They did have another one. It was a little girl, and I can't remember what her name was, but since my little grandbabies that are little enough for this, or my little grandbaby that is little enough for this, is a boy, I got these 3, and those are going to go in his Easter basket. Pick up things now while they're there. Easter, it's not going to be that far away, and so I'm just going to pick up stuff while I go. And then, in the toy aisle, same thing. Paw Patrol, yeah. They also had one more that was the little girl, and I'm not that familiar with Paw Patrol, but I do know that I've got a grandson who is going to be turning 5 pretty soon. This says 3 plus. That would be absolutely perfect for his Easter basket. So he's going to get those in his Easter basket. And just a couple more things. More mini moon pies, because hubby likes to bring me surprises, and so I like to get him surprises when I can. And yes, he doesn't really need to be eating moon pies, but these are little ones and they help him portion control, and so he loves those. They only had the chocolate ones today. They did not have the vanilla. He loves them both, so he'll enjoy those. And last but not least, I had to get my puppies some treats. They had several different kinds. Actually, I got 2 gravy train and 2 canine carryouts. This one is steak bones, and this is 4.5 ounces. And I kept trying to feel to see how many was in there, and I mean, there feels like there's a pretty good bit in there. Sorry about all that wrinkling, crumpling. But there feels like there's a pretty good bit in there for $1. And then here is some Wavy Bacon. And it's bacon flavored. And then on the canine carryouts, I got this one, and it's chicken flavored. Little Missy, she's our little girl. She loves everything chicken. So I try to pay attention to that. They love bacon. They love peanut butter. She loves chicken. Chance loves beef. So they share treats, and so I try to get something for everybody. And then this canine carryouts is beef and cheese. But let me tell you, the most important thing when I'm choosing treats for them, they have to be made in the United States. I'm not feeding them anything that was made in China. We are just adamant that their treats be made in the United States. And look at this. I've never noticed this before. And I can't read it right now while I'm showing you. But it tells you where in the United States these were made. These canine carryouts, beef and cheese flavor, were made in Topeka, Kansas. These were produced in Perham, Minnesota. That's important to me. Maybe not everybody thinks that way, but it's very important to me that everything that they eat is produced in the United States. I just feel like it has better quality control, and we love our babies. We spoil them. They are our babies, and so we want the best for them. And so even if it costs a little bit more, even if we can't get exactly what we want because we can't find it made in the U.S., then we're okay with that. This does not say where in the U.S. it's produced, but it says it's produced in the U.S. as well as the other one. So that's important to us, and I was excited about finding such good treats at the Dollar Tree. So there you have it. There's my Dollar Tree haul for today and this week. I do want to remind you that you can go to dollartree.com and you can order items from dollartree.com and have them sent to your local store or to your home. And I will place a link down below this video, and if you click through that link and if you do decide to order something, I will get just a small compensation that will allow me to continue to purchase products and make videos and keep bringing Dollar Tree tutorials and Dollar Tree hauls. So if you would, click down on the subscribe button below and click on that little bell notification right beside it. That'll let you know each and every time I upload a new video. And I want to share all of the stuff. I want to share the Dollar Tree hauls. I want to share some cooking videos. I want to share some Dollar Tree DIYs. Some other crafts as well. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And please check back and come back often and share this video with your friends. Share any of my other videos with your friends. If you think it's something that they would like and that they would enjoy watching, please guide them to my channel, and maybe that they'll get something out of my videos as well as I hope you have. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Have a good day. Bye now.